I bet you would like to know what your paycheck would be before you actually have to wait for it to land in your bank account. There's a tool out there called Your Pay that does a very good job at approximating what your paycheck will be. Here's an example. For instance, we say an individual is earning a $100,000 salary, has a $5,000 bonus. They have a flexible spending account. They're putting $2,400 in, and they also have health insurance that they're putting in $3,600 a month. They're deducting 5% for their 401k and deducting 5% for a Roth IRA. So here's how they fill out the W-4. So we'll say this person is a joint person, or they're filing joint status. They're in the state of California. By the way, this allows you to choose any filing status in any of the 50 states plus DC. We're going to go ahead and check and say no on the multiple jobs box. And we have one child that we're going to claim on our W-4. We have an additional $7,000 of interest or capital gains income that we want to add into our W-4 so we don't undertax. And then we come down and see quickly what our paycheck is. So it shows you the gross pay is $3,846. It tells you what your 401k pre-tax is, your medical insurance deduction, what your pre-tax reimbursement is for your health savings account or flexible spending account. And then it tells you what your federal tax is going to be. So your federal tax in this case is $211, and your state tax is just under $50. Also, your Social Security tax, $238, Medicare is $56, and then your Roth contribution is $192. And then, so it tells you what your final take-home pay is. And then also, also really good information is it tells you what your federal effective tax rate is and what your state effective tax rate is. So if you're basically to determine your total tax divided by your gross pay, this gives you your effective tax rate. And then also shows you the same information, similar information for bonuses, since it's taxed separately from your paycheck. What we can do here is, for instance, let's say we have two jobs in the family, and we want to go ahead and say we have multiple jobs on our W-4. Well, that's going to significantly change our federal taxes and our take-home pay. So federal taxes now go up to $438, state taxes go up to $133, and our net pay is dropping down to $1,900. So this gives you the ability, for instance, you get a raise, you see what your new paycheck's going to be. If you want to change some condition on your W-4, it can tell you whether you want to add a child, increased income on your W-4 or decrease it, or if even you want to say, I want to add additional withholding from my paycheck. So it'll show you the effect of that. So this is a really good tool to help you approximate and know what your paycheck's going to be before you receive it. And so you can do what if scenarios on your W-4 also. So hopefully you enjoy this and make use of it. It's available out in Google Play. It's available out in the Windows Store. And we're also provide a web link here for just a web page URL for you to run the tool. Enjoy.